Today, I will be talking about racial injustice. This is something we all shy away from, but it needs to be addressed. The first thing I want to talk about is the rise in Asian hate crimes. After the pandemic hit the States, more and more Asians have been targeted and blamed for the virus coming to America. If you can't already tell, this is absolutely ridiculous and is just an excuse for people to exploit the underlying issue of racism. What if the coronavirus had originated in Africa? Would black people, my people, be targeted? Now, we all know that America has a very bloody history. When we first discovered this country, the Native Americans were already here. We pillaged, raped, and killed Native Americans, pushed them out of their own homes, and claimed it as ours. Then came the slaves. Slavery lasted from 1619 to 1865. That's 245 years. 245 years of Africans being dragged over to this country to work in fields for hours without end. That's 245 years of African families being separated, never to see each other again. That's 245 years of Africans being seen as less than, as dirt, as worthless. That was only 155 years ago. Nowadays, black people are still treated as less than. Black men and women are being killed in the streets by the very people sworn to protect them. Did you know that black girls are seen as older than their white peers? A study was done at Georgetown Law Center on poverty and inequality, where researchers spoke to 9 focus groups with a total of about 50 black girls and women of varied ages and in diverse regions of this country, over a year from 2017 to 2018. The 2017 study found that adults saw black girls ages 5 to 19 as in need of less protection and less support than white girls the same age, and that black girls were more independent and knew more about adult topics, including sex. In 6th grade, the school nurse asked my aunt if I was sexually active. And I was like, at the time, what? I didn't even know anyone that had sex. One participant aged 20 to 29 said. That was a quote from someone who was interviewed during the study. Research has shown that black girls in school are 5 times more likely to be suspended than white girls, per a 2017 report from the National Women's Law Center. Isn't that crazy? I'm 13 years old, but to most adults, I should be able to take care of myself. I'm more likely to be sexually active, and I'm more mature than white girls my age. As a student, I can speak out on issues like this, but at the end of the day, who would even listen? You know what was also in that article I just talked about above? Black girls are more likely to be seen as aggressive or giving attitude when addressing things they believe to be wrong. It's hard to know all these things and not be able to do that much. But what I can do is spread awareness through social media and being less tolerant to the angry black woman stereotypes. With all that I said above, I hope you at least consider my point of view. Thank you for watching.